Okay, so we are going to get you signed up for vocabulary.com, and I'm going to show you how to use it really quick. So you should look for your vocab.com sign up link. So I'm going to highlight it. Please make sure you're picking the correct class. Highlight it, copy it, paste it, go to vocabulary, open in the browser. It should take you right here. It should tell you what class you're a part of. If you're not a part of the right class, go back and get the right link. Some of you have already gotten a vocab.com. You've already logged in. You've already done this with another teacher, probably Miss Mitchell. If you do, you're going to need to remember your information. If you forgot, hit forget password, and hopefully you can figure it out from there. If you are new to vocab.com, this is where you're going to go. If this is the first time you've ever done it, I would do sign in with Google, but I already have an account created, so I'm going to go right here to already a vocab.com user. So go ahead and sign in. Like I said, if you're brand new to vocabulary.com, I would do it with sign in with Google because it'll be easier. So go ahead and log in. This is what you're going to see. So you're going to see a few things. You're going to see something that says assignments pending. And then down here, you're going to see the assignments that you need to get completed. In November, you're going to see a quiz. So you will get a quiz assigned to you in November. We are going to be learning vocab based off of the notes you took from the videos a couple of weeks ago. So go ahead and click on the X to get rid of the assignments pending. And click on the 3 bars. It's going to say get started. Go ahead and click get started. Now when you click on the 3 bars, you want to click on where the red number is, so assignments and activities, and it's going to show you what you need to get accomplished. So you're going to need to do a spelling list. Remember back in the day, so a spelling list of literary elements, and you're going to do a practice where you have to master it. This is your dashboard. It always tells you what you've gotten accomplished. So right now it tells you the assignments to complete. It'll tell you assignments that are in progress. And this is what you're paying attention to, is this progress circle. It needs to be at 100%, and when it's done, you need to see gold checks. So everything has to have a gold check before you can take the quiz. And so that means you're 100% done. So if this isn't a gold check, you're not done. So we're going to go to assignments to complete. Click on the spelling bee. I'll show you what that looks like really quick. It will say the word. I don't think you heard it on this video because the video, I can't capture sound off my computer, but you'll hear it. You can hit play the word and it'll play the word. Characterization, it'll tell me what characterization is. I need to spell it. Spell it, and I got it right.
Flashback.
Flashback, it'll tell you the word, so it's a spelling test. Spell it. It'll also give me the definitions right here. Next word, inference, it tells you what it is. And I would read the list as I'm going because you're going to need to know those definitions for the next part. So I got it correct. So that's what the spelling list looks like. So far I have 100%. Looks like I have 16 more words to do. Maybe let's do the next word to see what happens when I get it wrong. So next word.
Theme.
Theme. Nope, try again. Spell it. I got it correct. So my longest street was 4 words in a row. So that's what the spelling looks like. Then notice that there's a progress circle here. So this progress circle tells you how you're doing. So I'm 20% done. That needs to say 100%. So I'm going to go back and I want to show you something else here. So the actual words that I need to be doing are all right here. So if you hit this tab, 20 words, it tells you all the words that you're going to be doing. I would come back to that and read it and use it. For activities, it's the assignments. So here I've got my spelling bee, vocab jam. I've never used it, but I think it's a way to play a game and invite friends, maybe your classmates. I'm 20% done with the spelling bee. So I'm going to resume my practice. So I have a practice I need to do. So activities, I'm going to go back to activities. I have a spelling bee and I have literary elements, the practice. So this is what it's going to look like. you are going to get a list of words. So it'll ask for the definition, and it'll tell you when you get it right. It'll tell you how the word is used. I would read it. Which is the best, what would be considered a metaphor. Clean your room, the sun shone on the sand, the city was a beacon of light. Okay. Notice the progression bar here. I'm only on round 1, and there's 10. So I'm going to, flashback means I'm going to say a short story. I got it wrong. Okay. So that's wrong. Added comment. Nope, that wasn't it either. Maybe it's this right here. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. So I got it wrong. It gave me an X. Notice I can look up the word too. So it's going to go to my list. So there's always something to help you. Okay, I can even listen to it.
Flashback.
But you probably can't hear that right now because of the way my recording thing works. Learning priority, it's high, so it's an auto. So let's go back to... How do we get back to the list? So I'm here. How do I get back to the list? So I'm going to go back to my 3 bars. When in doubt, go to the 3 bars. Go back to my assignments. Go back to my practice. All right, so I got it now. But I can also... So it looks like I'm okay. All right, so here are figurative. I don't know what these words mean. I'm kind of stuck. After a while, this will pop up. Then you can look at the definition. Okay, not literal. Oh, I still don't know what these words mean. So I might have to look up these words. So I might Google them. Non-literal. Well, figurative means so literal is the opposite of figurative. So I'm going to go with non-literal. Okay, I got it. So I start making progress. And notice here, notice how it says currently playing. It says literary elements. Okay. So sometimes when I log in, it might bring me here and it looks like, oh, this looks like one of my words. And actually it is one of my words. But notice that it says currently playing the challenge, all words. That is not where you want to be. So when you log in, you need to make sure that this right here, the spot that I'm circling with my arrow, that this right here says literary elements. So this is wrong. So some of you are going to start doing your words, and this is wrong. Okay? So you want to make sure that you're on the right list. So literary elements, and this isn't where I want to be because this is a spelling bee. So I'm going to go back to literary elements, vocabulary lists. I'm still lost. Again, when all is lost, go back to the 3 lines, click on assignments and activities, elements practice, spelling bee, I want the practice. Now I'm back where I'm supposed to be. So you're going to keep doing this until you are done. And how do you know you're done? You are looking for this to say 100% for the practice, 100% for the spelling bee. So if I click on practice, there it is again. How do I know I'm done? I'm going to go up and check my progress. It says 25%. That needs to be a 100. I can't say that enough. So I'm going to go to my activities, assignments and activities. What's my progress? I have a couple of things in progress. So my literary elements practice, my literary elements spelling bee. I'm only this far. I'm only a little bit done. I still have 3/4 of the way to go. I'm trying to get the gold checks. That's what I'm working towards. So if you have any questions, ask your teacher. When in doubt, go back to the 3 lines, click on it, click on assignments and activities, and you should see spelling bee, literary elements, and practice literary elements. Click on the one that you want to work on, and it should tell you right here what it is that you're working on. That needs to get done before you can do the quiz. It is a grade in the grade book. You need to have 100%. So it's either a 4 or 0. 4 or 0. So make it happen. All right, good luck. Have fun.